Well, hey there, YouTube. Let me show you my urban chicken coop I finally got done. So starting off, this is right above, or I'm sorry, right below where the roosting box is. So they sleep in here. So what I did is I have a bunch of hay, has insulation. This drawer, this just pulls out. So it slides in and out on just wood. This right here is the next layer where I will actually set this. This is the bottom piece, this right here. So this slides into here as well, right in this little space. So when it's all complete, it just looks like a regular closed off chicken coop. It of course got cold and there's a little bit of ice right here, so the weather here is just weird. So that to say, this is the one side where I've spent most of the time trying to engineer this. This is a regular box for them to come in and lay their eggs. We are still not anywhere close to that yet, but that is okay. So now, with a nice little wonderful dog, I've had to make sure I've reinforced the bottom with wood. Also made a door. I have two latches, the bottom one and the top one. Right there it is. So let's go ahead and open it up. Meet the birds. So, if you pet your hens, they actually become very friendly, and so it's kind of nice because these birds are not very scared. Hey guys. So actually, if anybody out there wants to be like, is this a rooster or a hen? I would love to find out. You got, ow, hey, I like my finger. No, thank you. But these two are Rhode Island Reds. I'm suspicious this one's a hen. I know you guys want food. Let me see if I can show you guys while I have them one of my cool tricks. So this one is showing you that this is where I have my automatic feeder. This is my automatic waterer that's hooked up to a hose. Fills this automatically with the toilet float in there. They peck the sides. I have this in here because they're still learning, so I haven't fully switched them over yet. And then this little box right here is where they have the oyster shell. They go up the little ramp. That little window box thing is to get them up inside. So let me show you a couple little mods I've done, because I feel like it's well, engineering is a fun thing. So I have this little D-ring here. When I pull this, it raises the ground and exposes this nice little area that's, you can't really see it because, there we go. Worms like cardboard and moisture. So when I pull that up, that allows the birds to go underneath there, dig and get all those worms. And then the next day, lower it down, we're back again. Kind of cool. Next thing, this door. Same thing, this is just a little D-ring and then some of that cord. And the problem is it's not, I need to shave some of this off because this is kind of getting stuck. But you get the idea that when you pull this, it should bring the door right up. And so this board is too tight. This is the beauty of doing things yourself and modding things, is you have to kind of like do as you do and go as you go and not step on birds on the way. That's a nice poop. So, like I said, these are really, for some reason, swelling a lot. So I'm gonna raise this part up if I can get it out. Good grief. Let me see something. There you go. I slid it up. That took a lot more effort than I wanted, but you can see the idea. This is where they'll go. This is where they roost. There's a bar in there and a bar in there. I have to insulate this yet. That's the one thing I have not done. It's coming. I also have this little guy to monitor my temperature in here. So I'm sure they'll peck that screen and enjoy that. But they're chickens. It's what they do. So tell me what you think of my coop. I think it's pretty cool. It's 4 feet wide by, this is 5 feet here to 6 feet here, and made by 2x4s. This is actually all wood scraps. This is nothing. I bought a few boards here and there, like the 4x sheets. Oh, this is important. This vent allows the birds to, as they give off heat, to have the airflow, basically, because in the wintertime, the ammonia is going to be kind of rough in here. So you got to make sure that they have air coming in, air going out. With the hay, it'll help it, permeate through as the air comes up. So that's the theory. It should work. I'm not going to put a heater in there, but I will insulate it. Little holes like that are left there on purpose just to allow some new airflow, because I didn't want to caulk it and make it perfect. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is kind of my little hack. I used to do this with hay, flip it over and there'd be bugs all underneath it. So the worms should be here tomorrow. So I'm going to check it and see what happens. But anyway, that's me. This is my coop. And then if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them. And let me know what you guys do for your coops, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.